Republican representative from Nebraska, Mike Flood, was giving a town hall in Lincoln, Nebraska tonight. And he wasn't used to the crowd size that he got there tonight. Apparently, they lined up for blocks, way more packed than he expected. And he was met with hard questions and heckling from his constituents. And at one point, he was asked about the Medicaid cuts and the work requirements. And he tried to deflect away. He's like, well, do you think able-bodied people between 18 and 64 should be able to get free health care? And they responded with yes. It was an overwhelming chant from the crowd. And, of course, he had to deflect it away. Well, I don't think many people agree with you. Then they were asked about the Epstein files. And he says he's in favor of them. Yet Republicans blocked any effort to release them. And then they went on their recess, said, well, we'll deal with it when we get back. We'll deal with it in September. They tried to kick the can down the road. Mike Flood and other Republicans, as they go do these town hall events, which is part of what this recess is for, is to get back in touch with your constituents. They are going to continue to be met with hard questions. They're going to continue to be met with things they weren't expecting, like their own constituents being mad about the cuts in the big, beautiful bill. This disgusting tax bill from Donald Trump that cuts Medicaid, that cuts food stamps, that cuts all these programs. And they are now realizing that the cuts are going to affect them. As these Republican representatives go back and talk to people in their states and in their districts, as the people start to understand it, they're going to continue to be met with backlash. And they're not prepared for it. Now, I fully expect if this keeps up, they'll just quit doing the town halls. But I thought that earlier this summer as they were doing some town hall events and getting pushback. The point is, the more there's pushback, the sooner that they get to that point when they decide they have to dump Donald Trump and move away from his policies because it's going to hurt their reelection chances. And remember, Mike Flood was the same guy who was asked at a town hall before they passed the one big beautiful bill in the House the first time about the provision for judges and not being able to grant nationwide injunctions. And he said, I didn't know it was in the bill. And his constituents didn't like that. So they're going to keep having these events. They're going to continue to be embarrassed. And eventually, I think they're going to get the message that they are losing support of their voting base, that it's not going to be as simple as showing up with an R next to your name and getting an automatic win in some of these districts.